Okay, because this concerns me a bit, I'm going to dox myself and some of my family names. So this is what happened. See, this is mylife.com. So let me see if I can. Okay, you can see it's my life though. Okay, so in here are friends and relatives. So these are connections by the amount of connections. All connections I have checked, all accounts. So there's family members, which have the same last name as me, right? Then there's this guy, Anthony Ruggiano. So notice the numbers. He's 337. Now, these numbers change. He had the highest number before of association, but these two came up and they're relatives. Okay. But everybody else is lower, basically. And that would include my wife and my children and stuff as far as contacts. He's like now he's the I don't know, third highest contact, but before he was the first highest contact. How this guy got on my thing. So let's see who he is, because I don't know this person. It says Tony Ruggiano or Ruggiano. His birthday is 12/29/1960, 65 years old. Previous attorney, previous to Tony's current city of Bow, New Hampshire. Tony Ruggiano lived in Toms River, New Jersey, Fair Lawn, Dover, and past Tony has also been known as Anthony J. Ruggiano. Okay, those are the towns I lived in, except for New Hampshire. I never lived in New Hampshire. Background details you might want to know about. Listed as Christian. We live at Single Point. Tony maintains relationships with many people's friends, associates, neighbors, and then it shows my family, my wife, and everything, and his salary, court records, and stuff like that. So I'm going to go to another tab. Um, Let me just go on X to give me a second to get organized, because it's important to see who this guy is. So okay, so I'm going to share another tab. It should switch right over. Anthony Ruggiano, National at National Security Anthony, Washington, D.C., former Deputy Assistant to POTUS, Director for Counterproliferation and Biodefense, sanctioned by Russia. Okay, let's look a little further into Anthony Ruggiano. Just give me a second. This is his X page. And you know what? I just don't believe I wouldn't be doing this if I just don't believe he magically appeared on my page. It does by contacts. In other words, how many people been in touch with you? Wow. Okay, let's just see if this is him. Wow, it's not giving me the answers it gave me the other day. That's so fucking weird. It's not that Anthony Ruggiano. Let me just see, because you can see what I'm doing. So, oh, it's not the mobster guy. Why is he not coming up right? Hmm. I don't know how to do this now. He worked. He was in charge of the weapons of mass destruction for Iran and North Korea under the Trump administration, and he's also God. He's got like the highest clearance, and they deleted him. No, it's not giving me what I want. What did it change from yesterday? Why am I getting stupid? Ooh. I don't even know how to do this. Oh, crap. Let's give it in a PDF. And the PDF page is going to be just impossible to share. Fuck. This guy has the highest top security clearance you can imagine. Let me put this over here. And let me just share, instead of sharing, remove, add to stage, no, remove. How do I do another thing? Present, I gotta share the page, share file length, I guess, slides and PDFs. That's not gonna work. Window, bang. Takes me a couple of minutes. I'm slow, sorry. This is him. It says Anthony Ruggiero, I'm saying his name, Ruggiero, is a senior adjunct fellow with the FDD's Non-Proliferation and Biodefense Program, which he previously led as a senior director and senior fellow. Anthony's broad experience in his fields of counterproliferation and non-proliferation spans more than 21 years, including more than 19 years in the United States government in both Democrat and Republican administrations. Prior to rejoining the FDD, was Deputy Assistant to the President for National Security Affairs and National Security Council. Senior Director for Counterproliferation and Biodefense. Anthony is Vice President, National Security Advisor, Deputy National Security Advisor, and White House leadership in a wide range of issues, including counterproliferations of weapons of mass destruction, terrorism, non-proliferation, export controls, conventional arms transfers, biodefense, arms control, chemical weapons used in Syria, proliferation issues in Iran and Democratic Party Republic of Korea, Ebola outbreaks in Africa, and COVID-19 pandemic investigations, COVID-19 origins. Before being promoted to Senior Director of Counterproliferation and Biodefense, Anthony served as the NSC Director for North Korea. Anthony's research has been cited as by Vanity Fair, The Washington Post, The Wall Street Journal, CNN, Fox, Politico, New York Post. His work is published in Foreign Policy. His work has been published in Foreign Policy, The Hill, Newsweek, Washington Examiner, and National Interest. Before joining the White House, Anthony was a senior fellow of the FDD and testified before the U.S. Senate, House of Representatives, appeared in NPR, CNN, CBS, C-SPAN, ABC News, Fox News. His work's published by Politico, USA. We went through all of these. He's CNN, Los Angeles Times, you name it. I'm going to stop sharing this now. Okay, and we're going to just go back to sharing what I said in the beginning in case anyone doesn't remember why I started this in the first place. Okay, friends and relatives, share screen. Okay. So we went through, we're on my life. Okay. And we went through all my contacts, closest contacts. And you'll see they're all 2, 3. I mean, this is my father and other relatives. They're all, and my children, they're all a 2s and a 3. And here's this guy, Anthony Ruggiano, 3.37. He's the third highest person on my list, on my life. I just don't think that's an accident that a guy with that kind of clearance and importance in the United States would wind up by mistake as a close connection to me. The only other way I think it could be, and this is just me thinking, is that they're monitoring me, his office, because of my prediction videos or whatever. They're monitoring me. And when they scan for the most people connected to me through the internet, that's why his name comes up so high like that. Like a fuck, more than the family, more than anybody I know in the world, almost, except for my one sister and a daughter. I mean, really. Well, I'm going to end this stream. I just wanted to make it because I want to show it to some people. But I put it up live. You know what? You give me an explanation why Anthony Ruggiano is on my life as a really close contact. That, what, a mistake? That's just a glitch? He's got the highest security clearance in the country. Seems more like they were looking at me a lot and it just pops up because of the internet connection. He's on they're monitoring me. Just saying. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just a glitch. Who knows? God bless everyone and peace be with everyone. And yeah, I just outed myself and my family.